Welcome to this mid AP match against the Zed. Now, there's something interesting going on if you look at the champions, right? In my last uploaded video, I asked you if it counts that I get Iceborne Gauntlet first. And overwhelming majority of you said that yes, but I still feel like, it's doing physical damage, you know? But there's a much better choice here. There's an AP item that you can get that is very good against this composition, which is this Bramble Vest, because it's a magic damage item, so it's AP. And I'm gonna get it first. Now, maybe I will not get it if it's so incredibly easy. Nah, I'm gonna get it anyway. I'm just not gonna finish it into an item. Because if you look at what they have, I think there is logic to say that, hey, you know, all of them suffer just a little bit from it. Just a little bit from it. So, Papa Hobbit we have ZX, we have Peekapoo. Why do you have to say that, you know? Why do you I can't be reading those names. I can't be reading those names, you know, like that. I'm glad it's nothing, you know, horrible. Because sometimes they will have a nickname where if you read it, it doesn't look bad, but when you sound it out, there's something about juice, like the drinkable juice, and when I read it, I realized, oh, I said something bad. I think you can imagine what it was. And that was, I thought, man, you tricked me. You tricked me into saying it. Whoop, there we go. Got him. So, yeah, and that's about it. AP, Liandry's, Bramble Vest, that's it. I'm not going to go for Iceborne Gauntlet this match. And one thing that's interesting about Kale is that, whoops, almost, is that she really suffers from, you know what she really suffers from, interestingly enough? From the slow staff. And it's interesting how much she suffers, like a lot. It's like, I think if you really think about what that slow does to her, it's like it's close to like 50% of her output being gone. Plus, oh, there he is. There's that Papa Hobbit. There's that Papa Hobbit. I'll take that. Thank you. I'll take that Mana Flow Band. Okay. It would be cool if he let me go back. And I would get my Bramble Vest, and then I would be on my merry way. But I do not think that he's going to allow me to do that. There we go. Now I go. Yeah. Hopefully he's going to push. I'm willing to let this guy go. I don't give a F. It's actually going to freeze. Yeah. I can't go back now. By the way, Zed, at these levels, he can all-in you, and you can die. It can happen. You know what? I should have went back. What am I doing here? There's a danger from the bushes, and there's a danger from this. So why am I even sitting there? This is a very good by them, you know, this threat from here. So I'm just going to recall him. So there were a lot of comments on my last video, like really a lot. People really chipped in, chimed in. Whoop. And I would say I read every single comment. I don't think, maybe, you know, sometimes I don't read the comments that are nested into other comments as responses because YouTube does not show those comments in the studio app. So that's a little bit like, you know, I just don't see them. So I don't keep track on them, especially if people have discussions. Whoops, okay. Gotta be careful. He wants to all in. There's no doubt about it. He wants to all in. So I have to make sure to not put myself in a position where he can do that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 punch, which he does with those shadows. You know, when you're standing in place or something. There we go. That's about it. I think you basically hit 1E after you get Maiden, and that almost always turns the whole lane. And that's it. So now I don't even have to ask you, hey guys, does it count? Does it count? Does it count? Nope, this counts because it's a magic damage item, okay? I would even say it's not a tank item. I know that people are going to say, no, tank item it is. Don't you push it too far. But magic damage, yeah, AP Yorick. Same with, okay. Same with the fire thing, the Balmy Cinder. Oh, God. What are we doing here? Hey, Nami. Gonna get caught. Gonna get caught with that slow. Well, if I miss it, then I miss it. Actually, you know, it's okay that I missed it. Bramble, if you look at their opponents, Bramble Vest is such a 2000 IQ build. It's such a simple thing, and I feel like it's gonna pay and pay and pay and pay and pay the whole match. Oh, I could actually, if I E correctly, well, not like this. If I E correctly, then, by the way, my brother told me that Bwipo was playing Yorick, and I like Bwipo, but apparently he played Yorick top, and there was an incident where his E hit rate was, let's just say, very low. Now, he is one of the, you know, best players and one of the best explainers of things of all time. But it's funny to see someone else miss a lot of E's, you know? It's funny to see someone else miss a lot of E's. By the way, so how is the climb going? So it's something like 3 wins, 1 loss. And that 1 loss, we will not talk about it because it was an incident against Galio mid, which I do not suggest you look up that on my OPGG because you don't need to pressure wash your eyes. You don't want to be doing that, you know, because you can just keep being at your computer, you know. You don't need to have a situation where okay, this Zed is, it's interesting, he hasn't been back yet, but it's not like I have really, whoops, okay. It's not like I have been very strong in the pushing, in the poking department. Okay, did I miss a plate here? I might have missed a plate. No, I didn't. Where's the jungler? Do they have a jungler? Why am I even asking that? I was forced to lose a lot of CS because I was afraid of him. Cool champ, don't nerf it to the ground. Agreed. 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 100%. Let me just go back real quick. I think what Zed means by saying that nerf it to the ground, I think he only means the comment. Hey, that should have been a hit. Rewind it. It clearly overlapped. You know, I'm not too mad about this. I would say 2 out of 10. No, 4 out of 10 mad about this. I don't understand why is this elevation thing still in the game, because it's like, it's clearly not, you know, it's clearly not good for the game that you think you will hit something, and because of the elevation you don't. Because most of the times games like Diablo, for example, which is also from a point of view like this. Oh god. Oops. No, it's not gonna if she uses ult, then I have to flash, I think. Then I have to flash. I was ready to survive that, but I couldn't. You know, by the way, it's funny that Madness stacks with Bramble Vest. Okay. Whoops. What was I talking about? Yeah, the elevation thing. Riot, please fix it. You know, it's... Why is it in game? Oh, I should have waited for her slow. Very good flash. Very good. I'll take that. I'll take that. Now, Draven is living his fast life, but he died once. And going by Draven rules, it means that he's equal now with his opponent. Because the tilt is just too crazy. Oh, no, he says sorry. What? Ew, ew, ew. I'm cleaning my ears. Is that a Draven who said sorry? What? Are we talking League of Legends here, or are we talking what is going on? This is a magical game. Zed MID. And by the way, I've had Zed incidents, because if you play AP versus Zed, Zed really likes squishy. Oh, please don't touch the maiden. Please don't do that. Oh, that you son of a bitch. Okay. Now, unfortunately, my lead is when you lose your maiden, and if you lose your maiden while you have Leandries, it's bearable because it's all good. Oh, don't do this, man. Don't fight me on this. It's a champion you want to nerf. Boom, there we go. Because even without Maiden, with Liandry's, your output is like really good, okay? I need to heal as much as I can using that cooldown reduction, because otherwise his... oh, yeah, he dead. I think he dead. What was that Draven ult? I don't even know. No, he's not dead because... You know, I saw this little green orb above Nocturne's head and I thought, oh, Zed is dead. Whoop. Wow, that was a nice try. Nice try, though. Actually, a very good try. No, I don't think I can save you, my friend. I will die as well, sorry. It's gonna happen, I'll die. Now this is their ticket back to victory. Let's see that Draven mental now. Let me just say my bad. Just because I feel like when you say my bad, and if your team is receptive to it, and I feel like my team now is, it will increase the mental. Oh god. Oh my lordy lord. She's gonna bobble me. She's bobbling me. But I do have quite good items against this bot lane. I don't mind it too much, you know. Because I feel like if I keep hitting those E's, which is a lot to ask of me, of course. Okay, let's see if we can get the Zeri. Oh no, it's a gank setup. It's a gank setup, boys. Okay. It's all good, though. It's all good, though. I don't expect to die once this match, by the way. I don't expect to die once, because I have... Just the setup of the items, it's just so good for their composition that I feel like, you know... Man, this Draven is doing what I do usually. I farm lanes, and I continue going... Whoops. Okay. And I continue farming and farming and farming, and I go to other lanes, and I mess up other people's farm. And now, whoops. I think she gets caught. I think it's too much. Yeppers. Doo-doo-doo-doo. That was that moment, right? He says FF. Oh, he's a flamer. Well, I like to have a flamer who flames the enemy team, like inflicts psychological... Oh god, oops. Almost. Inflicts psychological damage. Sorry, Zed. As I said, I do not expect to die this match. He said BGS. It's all good. It's all good. Permagrove ban Graves, please. But he helped him early game, didn't he? He did a lane hover. By the way, the Galio incident was exactly against Papa Hobbit. We just lost, you know, and that's why nobody was probably flaming him. It's the same old thing always. It's the same thing always. People flaming each other. Okay. People flaming each other when they lose and being good people when they don't. That's it, you know. And again, I do not look up the stats of that game because it's an incident that... Whoops, what you doing? I don't think you realize how much is that AP gonna do. Whoops, actually I can't be... Whoa, okay. Mr. Draven cooked some food. By the way, Liandry's Torment, it's a burn, right? So you're literally cooking food. And in this case, I had burned her enough that Draven just thought, okay, don't mind if I do. He's the reason you win in the first place. I thought it's because OP Yorick. Okay. I think oh god. Sorry, Graves. I do not expect to die this match. Yes. Yorick is OP and needs to get in center. Yeah, but I guess he's right. Two things can be true at the same time, right? In a match like this, which is a stomp, if you will, I think it's allowed to just get the Rylai's and see them running around, you know? Let me show you what happens with Kayle. She really gets countered by Rylai's. Let me tell you, she really gets countered by Rylai's. Zed is doing his best, but, you know, no matter how many buttons he presses here... Actually, he could escape. Who knows? Yeah, he could escape. Well played, Mr. Zed. Well played, mister. Actually, I could catch him. Hobbit. Papa Hobbit. Is Papa Hobbit higher than regular Hobbit? In terms of the hierarchy of... Whoops, what was that? Oh, he's 15 too. Okay, excuse me. Excuse me. So, yeah, the win rate, the climb is going well with this AP build. Because maybe I had lucky first games or something. Oh, let's see. Let's see how strong the poke is. Nami, don't do it, Nami. She actually did it. Okay. Let's try to get this Zed. Let's show him what is AP Yorick, okay? Well, not really. I need to... Oh, he's there. Okay. You know, if I touch him with 1E, it's over. Because the slow staff is so good that... although, what if he packs? What if he's packing heat? You know? What if he's packing heat? Okay, my guy. What was this? Okay. Okay, here he is. That's interesting. Unfortunately, there's no ghoul here. Ah, he's too fast. Okay. Well played, by the way, by him on the... Since this is pushing, I can chase him like this, but otherwise I probably wouldn't. Let's see. I still need some... Oh, okay. Excuse me. Why is he there? Do I not understand the map or something? He might have just immediately ran towards that. Who cares? Who cares? Mr. Zed. It's very unlucky that I didn't spawn a ghoul when he ulted me. Very, very unlucky. Fortunately, my team died here, so that so that we can all witness the slow and the reason why this build should go to jail. People say that the reason why this build should go to jail is because of the slow staff, not because of any kind of OP damage, you know. I gotta hand it to the Zed. He is not a bad player at all. I think he's just unlucky with the team and with the fact that he was forced to play into AP Yorick, who is allegedly OP. His own words. His own words. So yeah, what's going on over here? Is she gonna win that? Man, they have these annoying champions and you can't catch them. Yeah. Zed couldn't get away, by the way, last time that I caught him. Yeah, I think that they lost in the lobby. What do you think? I think this is not a good... maybe it's good if they play for Kale or something. Maybe then it's good, because then she does a bunch of numbers, you know. But other than that, yeah, I feel like they just kind of lost in the lobby. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. She's intin. Is she intin? Yeah, she's intin. Well, that's what happens. In any case, you know, I guess thanks for watching this, because there's probably nothing funny gonna happen, you know, afterwards. But I think I'm still gonna upload this game, just because I think the early game was played correctly. I bought the item, I recognized what's going on, and in case where Draven wasn't that incredibly fed, I think that would have been the correct decision and the most efficient decision, the most efficient way to spend gold. Because if you spend your hard-earned gold on stuff that's bad, you know, then that's what that is. It's inefficient. Thanks for watching this. I'll see you next time.